Hey guys, it's Ruby and welcome back to Ruby's Toy Room and welcome back to another Miniverse video and welcome to Ruby's Sweet Temptation Cafe. In today's video we are doing the Make It From Scratch Series 2. I only have one so far, so I am trying to buy more, but for now we're going to work with one. Also in this series there is 12 to collect, and also if you want to scan the barcode, do so now. In this series, I'm hoping to get the pancakes, the pasta, or a cake. It doesn't matter which one, but I'm hoping to get either one of these. So, yeah. Before we get into today's video, please hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's go. Alright, so here's what it looks like. It's literally like the same packaging from the last series. They also have a new series that just came out too, and I'm so disappointed I didn't get on the train yet, but they just keep pushing more content out, so it's hard to keep up. But let's open. Looks like we have a teal color ball. I think the last series was a teal color too. I can't remember. Now we have the second layer, which is a cute pink packaging around. Let's open. Let's open. So it looks like we have a mat here. So it's pasta, make it at home cube. We have our instruction, our template, a bowl, I think for the table, the bottom. Okay, done that. We have a roller. We have some pasta brown butter sauce. Looks like we got pasta. I'm excited. Okay, so pasta. Made it at home butternut squash. Ooh, we got the squash one. Okay. And then it's another pasta blend dough. This is for the top here. The capsule. Okay. We have a spatula, some tongs, and I don't know what this is. I feel what this is called. And then lastly, we have more ingredients, like some squash. Oops, sorry, squash. Don't know what these are. It look like leaves or something. And then we have some herb blend, which is nice. Alright, before we dive in, let's look at this checklist here. So here's all the stuff we can get. I would love to get a cheesecake. Either one, doesn't matter. Same thing with the cakes, regular cakes. I would love to get one of these, maybe the tired cake, so I can match my panda cake, which is awesome. Looks delicious. And then we have a chocolate mint swirl cake, which is cool. Then we have some baguettes, and then we have some mini boat loaves, and then we have the mini bear cocoa pancakes, and then we have the silver dollar pancakes, which looks yummy. They both look yummy. And then we have the prosciutto pizza, and then this pasta, and then we have this butternut squash ravioli pasta. Alright. Chef tips. I never read this. Of course. It says read instructions before you get started. Of course. So that's all we got for this series. So we did get the butternut squash ravioli. We do have all of our ingredients, and here are the steps we're going to follow. There are 14 steps, so take your time if you ever get this one or any of them. Okay. I'm gonna try my best to do this step by step. So, number one, here we go. So I'm gonna start working with step 1 through 3. So Basically, step one is to take both doughs out of the bag, or pasta dough out of the bag, and then mix it together to get that color. Then we're gonna try to divide it into 4 pieces to get this long piece here, okay? 4 of those, okay? So let's try to do that. Okay, so step 4 through 10, it's wanting me to roll them out, then use the presser thingy, put those in, and then put the sauce in, then drape it over, and then do the thing again, and then extract the rest of the leftovers. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this together again. Now we're going to just tool and press down into our pasta. Okay. Now we're going to take our squash and we're going to place one in each. Alright guys, step number 8, you're going to fold this now. Fold it over. And hopefully everything fall over. Make sure we get it pressed down good. Alright. Now step 9 is to redo the crease. Okay. It will pop up. Not what I'm expecting it to do, but I guess. I didn't expect this. Do that, but it's gonna give like a little poke down. Step 10 is just to scrape everything off. I'm gonna try to do that. Try to scrape everything off. So let's do that. So step 11 through 14 is to scrape these off the mat, put them in the bowl, get our seasoning, get our sauce, get our basil, put it all together, and then let it sit for 30 minutes. Off camera. Alright, now we're gonna do one by one. Try to be right. I don't know how many I have here, so I'm just gonna go with the flow. If I get extra, then I might just keep pounding on. So we'll get a sneak peek of what I have done to the bowl. Let's put a little bit more. Like no cheeses. Sorry, I'm not really showing you. I'm trying to show you guys as much as I can. This is how my bowl looks. So this is how our pasta is looking inside of our bowl here. Alright, so now we're gonna add our sauce. Yeah, hurry up because this will set, but I want to like smear it a little bit. So let's get each one. Okay. First one. Sprinkle. Looks. The acid. Our basil. Well guys, sadly, this ends today's video. Before we end today's video, let's take a look at what we created. So we finished our butternut squash ravioli pasta. I wish I placed it my basil better, but it is what it is for now. If I get another one of these, I'll probably make it better. But for now, this is what we're getting. I do believe it did come out good, but you guys be the judge. Let me know down in the comments. Would you try this? Have you ever tried butternut squash? I never tried butternut squash, let alone ravioli. And I don't even know if we have ravioli restaurants over here that sells this type of pasta. I don't know. But yeah. You guys let me know in the comments, how did I do? And if you're new, please share and please subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye!